Hello and welcome back to another video for Final Fantasy XIV with me, Meoni, continuing our look at housing items. This has been long overdue, obviously. I've been very busy lately, but let's get through some furnishing stuff. We've missed off a lot of stuff, and a lot of people enjoy these videos. I say a lot of people, but it is a subgenre of people that like these previews. It's not everyone's cup of tea, but thank you for watching them regardless. So basically, today we're going to be looking at one of the items, which is the Loft Bed. This was added to the game in patch 6.05, and this furnishing, as it says, is a bed over desk set for authors whose solution to writer's block is sleeping on it. And this is actually, as you can see on screen now, a Carpenter Furnishing. This is a basic level 86 Carpenter recipe, not requiring any masterworks. It uses 7 ironwood lumber, 6 white oak lumber, and 3 moon gel specifically, and has a recommended craftsmanship of 2590. If you have that, it should be very straightforward. I'm pretty sure people will have that. So let's have a look inside the FC house, what this loft bed looks like. Obviously, people have been hyped for adding stuff to loft spaces for a very long time, and the idea of actually having, you know, bunk bed kind of stuff is quite interesting to me, at least. Whether or not this will live up to the hype, I don't know. It is actually a dyeable furnishing item, which is nice, and I, of course, haven't got enough space. We will just simply remove this pot plant. There we go. Let's plop this down. I must have... Whoa, this is a lot bigger than I expected. I would say that's what she said, but it doesn't really usually go out that way, does it? Right. But this is huge. This is absolutely enormous. So this is, as I said, a basic level 86 craft. Wow. That's huge, dude. That's like bigger scale than I ever expected. I suppose this is built with Rogadins in mind and other larger races. I mean, I am the smallest height, a Kote female. It's not the biggest, but for a Lalafell, this is going to be insane. I don't think you're even going to be able to get up to up to the actual desk height. Going to need more than just a Lalafell stall. So this item then, let's have a quick look in different colors whilst we're here and zoom out a little bit. I'm not sure why that window's so big. So all right, so it is the wood that dyes. That's the bit that we would like to dye the most. Oh well, so the parts of the shelves themselves don't like the opening, the fasteners. What do you call them? The drawer handles. There we go. Don't change. Wow, that looks really nice. It's got a nice wood grain effect, as you would expect. Looks pretty good in a variety of different colors. Very nice. Very nice. And a lot of people wonder, Meoni, why would you make these videos when we can just use the in-game preview system? Well, the in-game preview system is awesome, and yes, you can preview dyes and things like this. Some items are more expensive than others, admittedly, and some items just simply don't appear in the furnishing preview stuff sometimes. I can't give an example right now, but one of the things you can't do in furniture preview is this. And it looks like they have collision detection set up for this. It's a bit wonky. Let's see. So you can't just walk straight up. You have to jump. And there is a bit of an invisible wall here for some strange reason to the left of my character. But for the most part, that's good, right? It allows us to walk up. And this is a physical area as well. So this acts very much like a loft space itself. It's almost as if they've attached several hard loft platforms together. Now the real question is, can I do /doze on the bed? Yes, I can. Although this bed is enormous. So there we go. We can actually doze on top of here, which is what everybody would want to know. Because obviously you want the ability to actually look like your character's going to sleep, which Meoni's quite capable of. Mouth open there, letting in all of the flies. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. I'm especially impressed that it actually has the doze animation. You might be wondering, why am I impressed with that? Surely it would come with that. Honestly, with the many years that I've been looking at housing items in videos and other things, it always is the little things that sometimes are overlooked, and it's nice to see that this one hasn't been. So nice collision detection, not the most smooth ascension to the actual bed itself, but this is big enough for a rogue in or whatever race that you want, or even for multiple people, right? Because we all know that, you know, the sort of things that go on with beds. And yeah, quite a nice situation, really. Let's do the walk mode. Maybe it's smoother with walk. Okay, getting down smoother. You've still got to do the whole jumpies though. But yeah, nice and easy. Don't know if the ends of the posts are actually... Oh yeah, you can jump on those as well. I'm really impressed with that collision detection. Can you jump through the hole? You can kind of pass through it, actually. Interesting. Well, there we go. Cool. Can I stand on here? Yeah, I can. Nice. I wonder if Lalafels can fit underneath there. If you're a Lalafel, let me know if you can fit underneath the desk. But of course, all we need is to whack a chair under here. And this should be to the right height, actually. Shouldn't it? I'm pretty sure. Let's have a quick look. I know people are like, how do you spend 5 minutes looking at an item? Maybe because there's stuff to look at, but a lot of people don't ask. I don't know. I've had a lot of weird comments lately. Some salty people wondering why I make videos as long as I do or whatever. It's just basically me derping around, really. It's not for any particular reason. Right, so here's a Riviera chair. Let's see what this looks like. Is that correct height? Is this correct scale? Does it look pretty good? Let's have a look. Something else you can't do in furniture preview, right? There we go. And then we just do a /sit. All right. It is the correct height. That's pretty good. But yeah, if you're a Lalafell, my advice, get a step stool. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this video. Hopefully this scratched an itch. If you have any questions about this stuff, not everybody wants to spend lots of gil or even a small amount of gil, and people want to look at things before they purchase or craft them. This is a great item, and I would suggest picking this up or even selling some of these, because honestly, I don't think there's anything like this in the game. And yeah, very impressive. To actually make something like this with the pieces we have in the game, this would involve a loft. This would involve you creating some kind of step ladder system, which is kind of annoying to do. There is a couple of items that work well, but not as well as this. And to have a desk included as well. It's all about the initiative of including as many items as possible with as little slots used as possible. As you know, it might seem like we have a lot of slots even for a large plot, but in reality, they really don't give us enough. Anyway, much love. Enjoy the rest of your day. For more videos like this, be sure to stay tuned, and many other things as well coming up in the future. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.